Well, the Black Cat Feather says one thing you need to get for prepping is pure baking soda. And this is a big one, you know. It's the same stuff. It'll say pool maintenance on it, but it's the same exact stuff. So 13.5 pounds. It comes with a scooper in there too. So it's a way cheaper way to buy it. You know, it's a shame. You really can't find this in the stores as easily unless you're more towards the summertime. You know, in this size. Usually it'll have a box, and I think the box is like 5 pounds. But this is a lot better because you got a scooper with it, and you got 1,000,001. Just so you got 27 pounds here, right? So you got like 1,000,001 uses for this stuff. This used to be, there's old Dixie coming back, and Paws was here before too. You have another, this used to be the #1 prescribed thing by medical doctors for like just about every ailment there was. And a lot of times, like I pointed out in another video on the other channel, that you can take a baking soda bath, and you can put more in a baking soda bath besides just the baking soda. You can put apple cider vinegar, or Epsom salts, or little magnesium flakes, or something like that. Even borax, which has boron in it, because the mineral magnesium and boron work together if you have just some magnesium in Epsom salts. But just plain black baking soda. Sometimes you can throw a little something else in there too to make it even more alkalizing, because the alkalizing pump is really what gives your body energy. And believe it or not, it's like too much oxygen is actually no good for you. It can oxidize things. When you're low on the carbon dioxide side, that can be harmful. In other words, there's a balance between the oxygen pump side and the carbon dioxide pump side. So the baking soda is sodium bicarbonate, which has, carbon dioxide in it. It actually raises the carbon dioxide, and in turn it actually balances out and raises the oxygen upside. But you don't want to do that with just plain pure oxygen. Actually, that could be damaging. The little flags out there. So it's a good thing to have for prepping. There's 1,000,001 medical uses for it, like upset stomach. Of course, people seem to only know about the deodorizing uses of it and the cleansing uses, but that could help too. I mean, maybe you're washing some clothes by hand. Maybe you want to put just a little bit of baking soda in the water and the detergent. It'll help, disinfect or deodorize things a little. Maybe not disinfect, but deodorize things a little bit better. But, so, got to be prepared. Mr. Dixie over here, right? This guy's a trip, man. Disappear on me, huh? Pause, I kept him inside all day last night, so he's around here somewhere. He was here just a few hours ago, so I'm going to go too far, hopefully now. Keeping the treats out here. But don't forget about this stuff. And buying those little dinky boxes that are about this big in the supermarket, that ain't the way to do it. You want to have something like this. And you can get this in a retail store sometimes when it's summer and they have the pool supplies out, because they'll show it with pool maintenance. But then again, you see what I'm saying? It goes with pool maintenance. It helps a little bit with water purification too, right? The buildup of microbes and things like that. This is some good stuff, man. And you in lieu of even running out of toothpaste, this is actually it's better to brush your teeth with baking soda than it is with regular toothpaste. People have been doing this stuff for years and years and years. Actually, as a matter of fact, my mom was doing that. She was taking the baking soda. I think it was like a quarter. It wasn't much. It was maybe half a teaspoon, not a tablespoon. Plus, she was brushing her teeth with it twice a day. She's in her upper 80s, and she doesn't have any health problems, and she has all her teeth and no cavities. So, I don't know. Is that from the baking soda? I suspect it's partly. I think it's part of the reason. I mean, it's not the only reason, but you can't beat this stuff. I mean, that's why you don't see it pushed. I mean, because you're not going to see this on commercials and stuff. Buy baking soda, because this can literally put out. I mean, if I'm saying on the low side, probably 20% of pharmaceuticals can be knocked out with just this stuff. As a matter of fact, bicarbonate, plain bicarbonate, that's used in emergency rooms in intensive care to bring people's, life power back in, for lack of a better word. But they'll use plain bicarbonate. They'll use bicarbonate injections. But even just you taking some baking soda, and you don't want to take it on a full stomach, but you just take an empty stomach's better. But a little bit of baking soda and water, and using the baking soda baths, it's you could have a lifesaver here, man. This could be like a part of your medical cabinet, believe it or not. Back in the day, this was what they were using all the time. It's not junk. It's not, nothing changed. Just that there's no money in it, right? Right, Dixie? Meow. Anyway, but he's around.